So Howard Lutnick, the Secretary of Commerce, has defied his boss. He's countered his boss, and he says Epstein was the greatest blackmailer ever and essentially has dirt on a lot of powerful people.
That's what his MO was, get a massage. And what happened in that massage room, I assume, was on video. This guy was the greatest blackmailer ever. That's how he had money.
So you mean it wasn't a big Democrat hoax? You mean there's actually people blackmailed, compromised, perhaps high-level people in our own government, perhaps Donald Trump himself? In fact, you were standing right next to him when Donald Trump went on to say, it's just a big hoax. It's a giant hoax. Nothing to see here.
The whole thing is a hoax. It's put out by the Democrats.
A hoax. It's a hoax, he says. Howard Lutnick standing right next to him in that video. So one big question that a lot of people are having is whether or not this government shutdown that we're in the middle of, which, by the way, government shutdowns, talk about a hoax. Many are speculating that Congress, in fact, Speaker Mike Johnson, is using this political tool conveniently to shield the Epstein files. He did it this summer when he released everybody a day early, right when they were about to. There was a measure that was gaining steam that would force the release of the Epstein files. What did Speaker Mike Johnson do? He said, everybody go home a day early. Obviously meant to block the release of the Epstein files.
A false headline in the New York Times. It said House Republicans are, quote, adjourning until September to avoid a vote on releasing Epstein material.
Now, Republicans have been lying about what the government shutdown is. So why are we even having a shutdown? What's going on is that there's a new member of Congress. Her name is Adelita Grijalda, except she hasn't been sworn in yet. And she has sworn that when she is sworn in to Congress, that she will be basically the tipping vote that would force the release of the Epstein files.
Can you confirm that you are planning on signing the discharge petition to force the release of the Epstein documents?
I absolutely will be that decisive 218th signer.
And the government's shut down. Oh, isn't that just unfortunate? I guess we can't vote on those Epstein files when the government's shut down. We want the Epstein files. That's what was promised. Are we ever going to see these files? Are the Republicans, as Donald Trump and his administration, willing to shut down the government endlessly in order to protect Epstein and his deep state intel blackmail operation that is now blackmailing an entire nation? The President of the United States, Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, here they are in cahoots, covering everything up.